Okay, good afternoon students. Good afternoon once again. Already I will completed current electricity. You can understanding all concept. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ರಿ, ಚಲೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಟುಡೇ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಸಮ್. ಆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ರೀ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬರ್ತದ. ಎಸ್, ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ and magnetism. Moving charges and magnetism. This is chapter number 4. This is chapter number 4. Chapter number 3 is electric current or current electricity. Already you know that chapter. Yes, the 4.1 title. The 4.1 title, Introduction. The first point is, in 1820, H.C. Oersted introduced this chapter, that is moving charge and magnetism, the interaction between charge particles. If charge particles are at rest, the electric field is produced. If charge particles are in motion, the magnetic field is produced. In 1820, H.C. Oersted concluded this title, that is moving charge and magnetism. The interaction of a charge particle at rest position, the electric field is produced. The charge particles are in motion, the magnetic field is produced. It's a simple concept. You can understand it easily. Yes, the second point of this title is mechanical effect of electric current. Mechanical effect of electric current. Mechanical effect of electric current. The H.C. Oersted concluded the definition of mechanical effect of electric current. Whenever electric current flows through the conductor, magnetic field revolving around it is called a mechanical effect of electric current. Simple. I can draw one diagram. This is the conductor. Or rod. You take one rod. Then this is the end A, end B. Then electric current flows through the conductor. The direction of electric current is from end A to end B. Then whenever electric current I is flowing through the conductor, but magnetic field revolving around it. This is the definition of mechanical effect of electric current. Yes, again, what is or defined mechanical effect of electric current? Repeat once again. Whenever electric current flows through the conductor, the next point, third point is you take needle, you take needles, north and south needles. So diagrammatical method. Needle. This is the north pole, the north needle, the south needle. Similarly, the another diagram is the opposite. ಇದರ opposite ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ದ opposite ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಯಾವುದು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ದ opposite ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. This is the dark needle N. Yes, this is the figure E. Figure E. Simple concept. Then in figure B, second point in figure B, because this is the introduction portion, you can easily understanding by using diagram. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ನಾನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀರಿ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ. Yes, the simple diagram. You can use the simple diagram. The arrow mark is very important. Dark line is very important. Dark line indicates direction. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಇದು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾ. ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ದ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿನಿ ನಾನು, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ರೀ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ರೀಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಇದು, ನಾ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನ್ ರೀಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕ ಡಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಇದಕ್ಕ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಡಾಟ್ ಅದು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅನದರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಎಸ್, ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಅದರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದ ಏನು. The current flows through the wire, the magnetic field is deflected. The current flows through the wire, the magnetic field is deflected. If current in the conductor or wire, the magnetic field is restored. Reverse direction. ಏನ್ರಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿ ವೈರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಂದ್ರ ಒಂದ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ. ವೈರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ವೈರ್ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರ ಅದ್ರ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ. This is the direction representation of a magnetic field. The magnetic field is imaginary, the imaginary lines. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ, magnetic field imaginary lines. Okay, I think all of you understanding this concept. The next point is electricity deals with the interaction of rest charge bodies or charge bodies. The magnetic field is interaction of moving charges or moving charge bodies. This is a very simple concept of in this title or introduction. Okay? Yes. Point is 4.2. Next point is 4.2. 4.2. Magnetic force. Magnetic force. The subtitle is force and field. 4.1 subtitle force and field. Yes, according to their electrostatics, in first chapter, electrostatic, you can use the electrostatics. Electro means charges. Electro means charges. Static means rest. Static means rest. Charges at rest is called electrostatic. Electrostatics. Yes, full point. ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಕತ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ನಾವು. ಯಾಕ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅದ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ದೀಪ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾನ್ರಿ. Force and field. Yes, first you can understanding electric force and electric field. Then directly you can go to magnetic force and magnetic field. ಯಾಕ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಏನ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ ನಾವು ಹೈಯರ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ಲ ಮೊದಲ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಐತಿಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮುಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ಕೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಂಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೊದಲ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದ, ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಸಮ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ F is equal to what happens? F is equal to E into Q, so Q into E. Yakri, because according to definition of electric field E is equal to F divided by Q. Electric field E is equal to F divided by Q. Then F is equal to Q into E. That call equation number 1. And you can use the Coulombin force. But Coulombin force ಏನಿರ್ತದ? F is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Yes, the next point is electric field. And the electric field means electric field E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R square or D square. It is clear. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನಿಸ್ತದ್ರಿ? ಹೌದಾ? Yes, substituting E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R square in this equation, that call equation number 2. From equation number 1 and 2 or substituting equation number 2 in equation number 1. ಸಮೀಕರಣ 2 ಅನ್ನು ಸಮೀಕರಣ 1 ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ equation number 1 becomes force F is equal to ಈ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದರಿ 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾವು? Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square. Yes, simple. Then vector form of force. Vector form of the force is given by yes in ಹೇಳ್ತದ F is equal to Q into R cap whole divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square, where R cap is the unit vector. Simple. Where R cap is the unit vector. F is force, Q is charge. Q is unit positive charge, R cap is unit vector, 4 pi epsilon naught is is a constant, R is the separation between 2 point charges. Then experimentally it is concluded that it obeys principle of superposition. Experimentally verified the Coulomb's force obeys principle of superposition. Now what is the principle of superposition? The resultant electric field is equal to sum of individual of electric field, sum of all electric field. Similarly, it obeys a magnetic field. Then again magnetic field is also obeys the principle of superposition. Then what is the principle of superposition in magnetic field? The resultant magnetic field B is equal to sum of individual magnetic field. That is B is equal to B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus and so on. This is a simple concept. Okay. The next point, 4.2.2 title, E1.3, magnetic field, comma, Lorentz force, magnetic field and Lorentz force. Simple E bantu nimage. Magnetic field and Lorentz force. First concept is magnetic field. Yes, then what is the magnetic field? Simple. Magnetic field definition ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಹೌದಾ? Magnetic field definition ಕೊಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ magnetic field definition? First, F is equal to Q into bracket V cross B. F is equal to Q into the bracket V cross B. Yes, ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. The force exerted by a unit positive charge moving with unit velocity perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field is called magnetic field. Repeat once again. The force exerted by not a simple letter. This is force. The force exerted by a unit positive charge moving with unit velocity perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field is called a magnetic field. F is force, where F is force, Q is unit positive charge or unit test charge, V is velocity, then B is magnetic field. Repeat once again. The definition of magnetic field is the force exerted by a unit positive charge moving with unit velocity perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field is called magnetic field. Then you can explain diagrammatically. This is the magnetic field B, the force F, this is the velocity V, that makes an angle theta. Explain diagrammatically. Yes, the simple diagram. Then some important features of this title. The some important features of magnetic field is, the first feature is, तो future is if B and V, magnetic field and velocity are parallel to one another, V and B are if magnetic field and velocity are parallel to one another, the experience force F is 0. This is the first case. Then second point is, the second feature is, if B, magnetic field B and velocity V are perpendicular to each other, then what is the magnetic force? The magnetic force F is maximum. The experience force F is maximum. Then third feature, if velocity V is zero, then again the magnetic force F is zero. Therefore, totally in this chapter, moving charge and magnetism, you can understanding all concept. Only all quantities are perpendicular to one another. This is the very simple concept. This is the some important features of the magnetic field. Yes. Then continue. The magnetic force, the next point of this title, the magnetic force F is equal to QEB sin theta. The another formula, the cross is replaced by sin theta. Let a cross product basically dot product and cross product. What is the cross product? That is also vector product. What is the vector product? The product of magnitude of two vectors and sine of an angle between them. The dot product is also called scalar product. What is the scalar product? The two product of magnitude of two vectors, cosine of an angle between them. How do we know? Sine of an angle between them. Cos is replaced by sin theta. But in this case, theta is always 90. Theta is 90 degree. ಯಾಕ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. If theta is 90, sin 90 is equal to 1, then what happens? F is equal to QVB. Or F is equal to Q into V cross B. Understanding that? Artha aitri? You can use this formula or you can use this formula as your convenience. Or you can use this formula. But you can use this formula F equal to QB. The theta becomes 90. Theta ಏನದ 90 degree ಅದ. Yes. The next point is Lorentz force. Simple ಅದ. Lorentz force ನ ಏನು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ? FL ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ Lorentz force FL is equal to sum of electric force plus magnetic force. Simple. FL is Lorentz force, FE is electric force, FB is magnetic force. You know all this. Baritin ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ when F suffix L ಯಾವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು? Lorentz force. F suffix E ಯಾವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು? Electric force. Then F suffix B ಯಾವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು? Magnetic force. We know that Fe is equal to Fe ಅಂದ್ರೆ electric force is equal to Q into E. ಹೌದಾ ಹಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ Fe is equal to Q into E ಅಂದ್ರೆ FB ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ మరి FB is equal to ಏನದ Q into the bracket V cross B ಹೌದಾ ಎರಡು ನೋಡಿರಿ ನೀವು this is also you know FB ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ Fe already in electrostatics ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ yes substituting Fe equal to Q into E FB is equal to Q into bracket V cross E in this equation ಇದರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ yes substituting Fe is equal to Q into E FB is equal to Q into bracket V cross B in above equation then Lorentz force FL is equal to S Q into E plus Q into the bracket V cross B then taking Q common outside in these two then Lorentz force FL is equal to Q into the bracket E plus V cross B. Yes, very good. Then this equation is called Lorentz force. This equation is called Lorentz force. Very good. This equation is called Lorentz force. This is a very simple concept, important concept. Okay, I will continue next class.